A compact and lightweight body provides the mobility that is needed to capture the shot you are after. A dust-proof, splash-proof and freeze-proof construction allows you to venture out and shoot in the most severe environments. A wealth of lenses and accessories, also compact, lightweight and weatherproof, further expand your photographic field. The Olympus OMD EM1 Mark II.
The Fujifilm X100V is a fixed-lens compact camera, built around an equivalent 35mm f2 lens. The fifth generation in the popular X100 series, the X100V boasts redesigned optics and some meaningful physical upgrades over its predecessors. In addition to the classic styling and enthusiast-friendly ergonomics, the V adds a tilting screen, improved autofocus, and powerful video features. The X100V uses the same 26-megapixel APS-C format CMOS sensor as Fujifilm's current high-end ILCs, and the same highly effective hybrid autofocus system. To make the most out of its new high-resolution sensor, the X100V features a redesigned lens, with an additional aspherical element. This has led to significant improvements in cross-frame sharpness and close-up performance. Despite the new optics, the X100V is still compatible with the same wide and teleconverters sold alongside previous X100 series models. Thanks to the superior sharpness of the new lens, image quality with the converters attached has also improved. From an operational point of view, the biggest change to the X100V compared to earlier generations is the addition of touch sensitivity and a tilting mechanism to the rear LCD screen. This makes the camera much more versatile, both for waist-level shooting and for video work. Speaking of video, features like 4K 30p recording with the option of 8-bit f-log capture represent the best in the class, and a major upgrade compared to previous generations of the X100 series. With a filter attached to the front of the camera, the X100V is also now rated as weather-sealed. For more information on the Fujifilm X100V, visit dpreview.com.
We at Canon are proud to announce the release of the official version of our EOS webcam utility software for Windows. Now let's learn how you can turn your compatible Canon EOS camera into your main webcam using only a USB cable. What's up everyone, I'm Renato, Senior Pro Market Specialist for Canon USA. And in this video, I will show you how you can use your compatible Canon EOS camera as a high quality USB webcam for your online video conferencing and live streaming with a Windows computer. This video is divided into 3 parts. In part 1, we will learn how to install the software on your computer, how to set up the camera, and how to enable EOS webcam utility within your favorite application. In part 2, we will learn about the updates from the beta version, and in part 3, we will talk about our support materials and our online community, which may be helpful for you. So let's get started. Before we start, if you have the beta version of EOS webcam utility installed on your computer, be sure to uninstall it before proceeding. To begin, you will need to download the new software, head over to our service and support page to download EOS Webcam Utility for Windows. The link to the page is provided in the description below. If you are based outside the United States, please visit the Canon support website for your local region. Once the download is complete, extract the zip file and double-click on Setup. After installation, you will need to restart your computer. And don't forget to check out the included README files that are in the zip file. They will have some tips on how to get the most out of your experience with the software. Now let's get your camera ready. First, turn on your camera and place it in movie mode and set it to a full HD quality setting. Then adjust your exposure settings to your desired look. Once you've locked in your exposure, you can then connect the USB cable to the camera. Now the next step. Connect the other end of your USB cable to one of your USB ports on your computer. From here, open your favorite video conferencing or streaming application and locate EOS Webcam Utility in your video settings. Select EOS Webcam Utility and you can now use your compatible Canon EOS camera as your dedicated webcam. But if you don't see your live feed and you do see any of the following error screens, please visit our website to learn more details to help troubleshoot. If you still need further technical support, head over to our support page for more assistance. As you can see, I'm currently using a traditional USB webcam as my video source. But once I switched over to EOS Webcam Utility, I am now using the Canon EOS RP as my new web streaming camera, offering a better looking image for all my online video meetings and live streaming.
My name is Jason Vong, and today I'm going to show you how to hook up your Sony camera to your computer to be used as a webcam for live streaming. You will need a few items to get started: a camera with an HDMI output port with a tripod, a USB to HDMI capture card device, and a HDMI cable. So let's go ahead and dive into the specifics to ensure that you have all the right gear. Just about every Sony camera, including the Alpha and the RX series, have a micro HDMI output port. But just to be absolutely sure, I highly recommend looking up the camera model and finding out what size is the HDMI. It will be either full, mini, or micro. And believe it or not, there's a huge difference between a mini HDMI and a micro HDMI. I personally use the Alpha 7R Mark IV and the Alpha 7 Mark III, and both use a micro HDMI connection. Next up, ensure that you're buying a USB to HDMI capture card device and not simply a USB to HDMI adapter. The capture card device is what allows the feed of your camera to be sent to your PC or Mac. There are several good options out there, such as the Elgato Camlink 4K and the Aver Media Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus. Personally, I have the Elgato Camlink, which is incredibly compact and small, which helps when I want to live stream even when I'm out of town. Now, just a quick heads up, if you're using a Mac with only Thunderbolt 3 connectivity, you will need to get a Thunderbolt 3 to USB 3 adapter in order for you to connect your capture card device. Lastly, the HDMI cable. The capture card device will likely take a full-size HDMI, but on the other end of that cable has to match the size that your camera takes. In my case, I will need a full HDMI to micro HDMI cable for my A7R Mark IV and my Camlink. Simply connect them all together, and any software that can recognize a camera connection will list your capture card device as an option to be used. This includes Skype, Slack, Zoom, and even Google Hangouts. You are now even ready to stream on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Now, if you do see your camera menu items being displayed while you're connected to your computer, simply head to the menu, find HDMI settings, info display, and turn it off. This is what's known as a clean HDMI feed. Also, to ensure that you're in focus while you stream, enable face detection autofocus. Your camera should also be in movie mode, and continuous autofocus should be enabled. If face detection is not showing up for whatever reason, simply find file format in the menu and change from 4K to HD. Definitely download Open Broadcast software, commonly known as OBS. And to use this software to stream to Facebook, YouTube, or even Twitch Live, simply copy the stream key from those platforms to OBS and start broadcast. And that's it. Hopefully this has helped you out, and have fun on your live stream.